Loud.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just adding the title, so give me a minute.
Yep.
Jamie, are you bringing it to YouTube as well?
No, it can only go into one or the other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Week Ovation with Tara.
Okay, and I'm gonna blank out my video because no one needs to see me.
I do.
You'll always see me in your heart, Andre.
In my dreams.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Shawna, Caspi, Caspi.
Yep.
And the blind and the beautiful. Okay. Raising funds for the local music community. Okay, public, share onto your timeline, share onto your page.
I love that all of that's been recorded.
Oh, whoopsies. Oh, we'll edit that out. Okay.
You're live. You're live.
Oh, are we? It's still working on my end.
We're streaming live to Facebook.
We are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ovation Night 2. Night 2.
Hello, everyone.
Chris, Jamie.
How come it ended?
I don't know. It still says live to Facebook on my screen.
Oh, okay. There we go. I have too many windows open. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm just gonna say a quick hello and then it's off to you all. Hi, I'm Jamie. It's second week of Ovation Ottawa, woohoo! And we are having a fantastic night tonight. We have amazing musicians joining us. Thank you for whoever out there is watching. Why are we doing this? We're doing this to raise funds, to make sure that we can get more artists opportunities through grants that we raise so we can match what the city has invested into OMIC. And so we are so grateful to the 40 plus musicians taking part in providing these amazing concerts, all for your pleasure, and whatever you can, any donation matters and helps. And so far right now, we have raised over 4,500, which will get 18 individual grants out there to artists. And so we can do more. That's 18 artists. We break that down into different configurations for showcasing. So we want to send 50 artists to the stages this fall, all right? So let's do this. All right, take it on. All yours, Chris.
Oh, it's all us. All us.
Andre or Chris.
Let me jump in here then. I'm Chris White. I'm so delighted to be here. And I want to remind us all, as we know, we are on the unceded, unsurrendered territory of the Algonquin and Anishinaabe Nation. We take that seriously. We're mindful of the responsibility that comes along with that. And we're so happy to be here on the second Thursday evening of the Ovation Ottawa series. This is very cool what's happening. It's musicians supporting musicians. And that's a lovely thing to see and hear. A lovely lineup here this evening. We're going to switch things over just for a second to you, Andre Gagne, to let us know how to participate for all of you out there watching out there in the world.
Right. I mean, we're doing this as it's like the world's longest telethon. It's like going on for like 9 weeks. And we are Jerry Lewis. And what we're doing is we're raising funds for the Ottawa music community via the Ottawa Music Industry Coalition. And there are multiple ways that you can donate to this cause. And one is to hit the donate button on the website. Now, if you go and you look in the Facebook chat, we're going to post the link in there in one moment. But there's also an online auction, which has a ton of stuff in it, including stuff from one of the performers this evening, but she'll tell you about that when it gets over to her set. We have just added some interesting items from the Record Center. Escape Manor has donated one of those wonky, crazy escape room prizes. You know, once that's what you want to do after being socially distant from everybody for so long. You want to lock yourself into a room with the people that you've been socially distant from for a year and a half, and then try to get the heck out of that room. right? That's what you want to do. That's up for grabs. So we mentioned last week, Christine St. Pierre, one of the performers coming up in a coming week, will go to your home and perform a concert on your lawn, if you so wish. That is up for grabs. Sean Sisk, a local photographer, has just donated an amazing studio photography session, which includes a makeup artist. So, you know, if ever you've wanted to get in, you know, get your rock star best on, this is the guy that'll do it. All of this stuff and so much more is over in the auction. And again, peek into the Facebook chat there, and we're gonna post links up. Chris, how did you feel week 1 went?
I loved it, and I'm so excited about what's about to happen right now. Tara, Shannon, you're there. You've assembled some amazing musicians there with you. Let's just have a quick chat. Tara, you're a major force in the music scene in this town. Your name comes up on an ongoing basis. What is your main focus in working with artists, with musicians?
Well, you're very kind. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. My main focus with working with artists we have a talent incubator called The Syndicate, and then we have a label called Willow Sound Records, is really mentorship and guidance and entrepreneurship. We're really all about empowering artists to become the CEO of their own business and understanding how the music business works and how they can make a sustainable living making music. Yeah, I talk about that a lot. I'm like, you can do this. So we're really, really focused on empowerment and helping artists just build their fan base and figure out how to monetize that. 'Cause it's really hard to build a fan base and make money with music, but it is possible, which is very exciting.
From everything that I've seen and heard coming out of your studios there, it's working really well, Tara. Who have you got with you there this evening? You're going to take over and get started here with lots of cool music. Who have you got there with you? I recognize those folks.
We're going to do a sort of a mix-up for everybody out there. So I'll be doing some of mine. This, as Ottawa knows, is the lovely and talented Sam Stone, as she is now going by, because she's finally... after years of prodding, working on a solo record on original music for her. So I've got Sam Stone.
Look, I'm such a big fan of Sam Stone that she's on the t-shirt twice. She's on the t-shirt twice here. Look at this.
I'm such a fan of Sam Stone, I put her on the t-shirt twice.
Yeah. That's great. And so for those who know Sam, her name is Sam Timmons, and she plays in multiple bands all across Ottawa. And she's just a phenomenal talent, and we're just really excited to see what she's going to come up with on her record. And I have the beautiful and talented women here, Jessica Pearson and the East Wind, which is Maddie. And we were fortunate enough to be on tour all together right before the pandemic. So our welcome home show was at the NAC on March 11th, and the next day everything shut down. So we thought it would be fun to get together and play for you all together tonight.
Okay, this is a real treat. Let's hear some music.
All right. If you need a sign, baby, I'll raise the flag up. All my defenses are overcome. Gone is the dark now, and the bad blood, and the fever that had me down. Ooh, ooh. You came at daybreak, you brought the sunrise. You left when the moonlight was still burning strong. Let my guitar make up my white lies. I got the truth right here in my song. So when your heart feels right, you shine from the inside. Just a song that I sing, freedom to let the light, freedom to hold you tight, freedom with eyes wide open, freedom from the long hard night. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I've been laughing on my way back up, 'cause I can see that my luck has changed. You came in
you tight. Freedom with eyes wide open. Freedom from the long, hard night.
We could all use a little bit more of that these days.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be getting back to music and slowly getting out there. We're so excited and thrilled to be here with you today because live music is really the fabric and the essence of quality of life and connection and human connection and expression and all that great stuff. And so we really, really need to give it a big push and get a lot of funds flowing so we can get all these indie artists out playing again and making a living with their music. So thank you for being here with us tonight. I would like to introduce to you officially Jessica Pearson and the East Wind, who I have the awesome pleasure of working with every day. And I make her play guitar for me, and I make Maddie play fiddle for me, and it's great. There's a devious plan to my whole label. It's free musicians. No, just kidding. So
That's how you earn a sustainable living.
That's right, exactly.
Free
Work
labor.
for Tara. So I leave you with Jessica Pearson and the East Wind.
Hello, everyone. We're doing a quick little move around. Come on in, Maddie.
Hey.
Sam Stone is going to join us and sing some songs with us, because who doesn't like 3-part harmonies?
I mean, hey.
No one. No one. No one.
No.
No one. We're going to start with a song that Tara and I actually wrote together, and I think it's also fitting. Now that we are kind of coming out of our shells and out of this lockdown and able to see each other, we have to ready ourselves for all the experiences. We lived shut in for a full year, and you thought of every little thing that you wanted to do that you could not do. So now let's ready ourselves and go do them.
Amen.
Sitting on the sidelines, playing it safe. Don't wanna make the first move or make a mistake. Tired of being lonely, holding on to hope. There's gotta be more, this can't be all that she wrote. Deep breath, one step, easing over the line. Left foot, right foot, even though I'm shaking inside. I'm gonna ready my heart. Go from never ever ready to just letting it go. I'm gonna ready my heart. No more slow and steady, that's enough already. Get ready my heart. Oh, get ready my heart. It's going nowhere fast, didn't get me too far. Good love's waiting, bad habits die hard. Straight ahead, shoulders back, walking tall. Better being late than never at all. Deep breath, one step, put it all on the line. Left foot, right foot, even though I'm shaking inside. I'm gonna ready my heart. Go from never ever ready to just letting it go. I'm gonna ready my heart. No more slow and steady, that's enough already. Get ready my heart. Oh, get ready my heart. Let's go, Maddie.
Yeah.
You know you haven't performed in a while. When one song and you're out of breath.
There you go.
It was one jump. Took my breath away. Take my breath away. Sorry.
We've been locked inside together for 2
Yeah.
We have been. This is proof. Although I feel like I've always been like this. It's just coming out more. I can't hide
more
it.
accepted
I
because
just
there's a
can't-
reason.
Exactly, there's a reason. This song we released last month. And I wrote it with our good friend Tony Zabitson, who was also on the big tour with us. And we were just talking about how there's a lot of negativity and darkness that you see everywhere, on the news, on social media, talking to friends. The first things you talk about are all the bad things that happen. And it's so easy to kind of get blinded and get lost in that darkness. And we have to be that hope. And whenever we feel like we are giving up, when we're like, man, the world's just bad, we have to be the hope. We have to be the light to really bring that world back to goodness. Because there's so much goodness in this world. We just gotta keep it bright. Keep it bright, keep it light. Sorry.
I mean, it's so true. It's very true.
Thank you.
Just the way
I know.
I love the theater.
Thank you. Again, I'm very full of energy right now. So we wrote this song, and we're super excited because we're going to be recording a music video for this soon, which we're excited to share with you all too. I see angels falling down as the devil's rising. She's spreading evil all around with a smile too enticing. You may be quick to dismiss and pretend she don't exist, but the devil's rising. Oh, she works behind the scenes, cutting ties and drawing lines. Brothers become enemies, and we don't realize that she's pulling all our strings. Thoughts and prayers won't be redeemed. The devil's rising. Can't look streams every Friday night at 7 p.m. on our Facebook page. And everyone who tunes in every week is so awesome. But we don't get claps. So it's nice to hear claps. Because I'm just like, oh, the song ends and we're like, yeah, next song. So that's nice. Thank you to everyone who is tuned in and watching. Go donate. My mom donated earlier today. So go be a Leslie. Go donate some music. Go donate some music. Donate some money so we can keep playing music and making music for you. Thank you to OMIC and all of you amazing human beings who put this on, is making this happening, working behind the scenes. Thank you to Tara for getting us all together, getting the gang back. It really means a lot. We're Jessica Pearson, the East Wind. I'm Jessica.
I'm Maddie.
This is Sam Stone joining us, adding her beautiful voice.
Thanks for having me. Top notch.
Top notch. If you like what you hear, you can find us all over social media. We also have this amazing thing that Maddie and I spent hours and blood and sweat and tears creating called the 10-Day Experience. And it's all about letting go of everything that is unwanted in our lives and bringing in that new stuff coming out of COVID. It is also has our whole album that you can hear before it's all released. So if you'd like to hear the whole album, get behind the scenes footage, interviews, all this cool stuff, you can go to our website and jessicapearsoneastwind.com and go to the 10-Day Experience there and sign up.
I've participated. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I did the 10-day experience.
Oh, yeah.
What did you let go of? What did you let go of?
I mean, we don't have enough time for
That's true. Well, we're going to go to our next song before Sam Stone takes over. And this song I wrote with our friend Terry Fernio, and it's all about the lessons you learn in life from your parents and how you don't listen to them. Mama, you don't understand. It's in the way he holds my hand. Oh, honey. Yes, I do. I see the stars in your eyes, and you can't tell the truth from lies, but I see the bigger view. Some things are just too good to be true. And Daddy, please just tell me why. Oh, my girl, I know his kind, 'cause I was once his age. And he just wants to play the field and count up all the hearts he steals and put them in a trophy case. Guys like him, they talk a real good game. Hindsight's 20/20 vision. They just wanted me to make better bad decisions. But why won't you believe me, Mom? I swear to God, I'll just have one. Oh, child, listen up. I used to use that same damn line, and even then it didn't fly. You're not ready for that stuff. Even though you think you're all grown up. Hindsight's 20/20 vision. I heard but didn't always listen.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much for having us. Again, thank you to everyone who is a part of this amazing project. Let's keep raising some money so we can get all these amazing all these. I'm so flustered by how great this is. So all of these amazing artists and indie musicians out there again, pumping out great music. I have the great pleasure to introduce the next artist. Right here, Sam Stone. I'm gonna let her take the stage now. Sam Stone is absolutely amazing. Vocalist and songwriter. We've written together, and I can't wait to write more. And I'm gonna let her take over now.
Yeah, well, thank you. How are we doing for time, Tara? We're good. Okay, so going full steam ahead.
Remind people to donate.
Yes.
Give us money. I'm just kidding, nicely.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think the funds potentially will be going to live music venues as well, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So another amazing reason to donate.
Yes.
These venues mean so much to us. Our partnerships with them mean so much, and they have been put through the ringer. And we would love places to play still, and it was so hard pre-pandemic for a lot of these venues. So that's another reason to donate. Some of this money will hopefully get to those venues as well, and they mean so much to us. So definitely.
And we know Live on Elgin, an amazing live venue in Ottawa, has a package on the auction.
Oh,
the
amazing.
auction. So they are an amazing live venue. But go check out the auction. There's so much stuff there too.
Absolutely. Okay, let's just jump right in.
Okay.
I don't know why we pretend that we're just friends. Cause how is it that you make me laugh even when tears are rolling down my face? Don't I give it away? Can't you see? Not just friends anymore. So I wanna hold you close. At the end of the night, I don't want no goodbye. Oh no, 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 no. So lock the door. Put your lips on mine till you see that you and we're not just friends anymore.
Yep, that happened.
I hold my breath, anticipating, waiting for you to finally make a move. And that you feel this too. We're not just friends anymore.
Yeah.
If you could sense the pulling back and forth, you're very intuitive. This lovely, amazing girl just learned all my songs like yesterday, which is so kind of her to play for me, and she's doing an amazing job.
You're getting all hard.
Yes, seriously. Woo! And we're having so much fun, and so yeah, as it's been mentioned, I've been in the music scene for many years in Ottawa, but mostly doing cover stuff and backing up other artists. And so I'm just getting back now to finally working on some original stuff, which is exciting. So I'm shaking the dust off. So thank you for hanging in there with me, and hopefully there'll be more to come. And thank you, Jess, for playing with me today.
Thank you.
All right, let's do her favorite one now.
Yeah.
Well, today you came around, wanna be back after the regret you found. So excuse me if I don't wanna hear that you think you miss me. You can miss the car, miss the train, miss the last flight on the jet plane, miss the game, miss the fame, miss the sweet kiss of a high school flame, mispronounce, misunderstand, misspell Mississippi every time, but don't dare say that you miss me. No, no. Every time, but don't dare say that you miss me. No, 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 you're the one who walked away. Oh, boy, you have dug your own grave. Of a high school flame, mispronounce, misunderstand, misspell Mississippi every time, but don't dare say that you miss me. Don't you dare say that you miss me. No, I'm not your missy. You made a mistake. Hell, I'm the one that got away.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Hopefully that energy is bleeding through the screen. So yeah,
It's sweating through me, so.
I want to make sure we don't run out of time because Shannon is coming up next. So we'll keep moving on, but thank you so much, ladies, for having me. I've had the wonderful honor of, being part of this crew of ladies, powerful, strong musician ladies following their dreams, putting their passions first, and it's very contagious, and I'm very thankful to have them in my lives. So, in my lives, all my lives. I'm sure that in all of my lives. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. But I'm sure in all the lives.
Stay tuned for the TED Talk after by Sam Sloan.
This one's called Wine. I know it's done. You made that clear when you left with nothing but the one thing I wanted. So pass me that bottle of wine. I'll drink you away. I'll be alright tonight. I need to lay in this mess that we made. And I know how this looks, but for what it's worth, I know I'll move on with my life. But till then, I'll be putting on my Cabernet lipstick till I can kiss you goodbye. You were the one I thought that I would be walking through life with, making love with, growing old with. So pass me that bottle of wine. I'll drink you away. I'll be alright tonight. I need to lay in this mess that we made. And I know how this looks, but for what it's worth, I know I'll move on with my life. Yeah, yeah. But till then, I'll be putting on my Cabernet lipstick till I can kiss you goodbye. I'll drown you out. Then the day will come, I swear I'm done, and I'll pour it all down the drain. So pass me that bottle of wine. Don't drink you away. I'll be alright tonight. I need to lay in this mess that we made. And I know how this looks, but for what it's worth, I know I'll move on with my life. Yeah, yeah. But till then, I'll be putting on my Cabernet lipstick. 'Cause one more glass might let me forget. Yeah, I'll be putting on my Cabernet lipstick till I can kiss you goodbye. Thanks so much. This is so fun. Now the lovely, incomparable Miss Shannon.
Thank you. Chris asked me earlier, why do I do what I do? That's why. When you watch an artist figure out their talent and they step into the courage to share it with the world, that is why I do what I do. And you are fantastic.
There's no time for crying.
Thank you. I know, it's so crazy. So anybody that thinks Ottawa is not a music city has just never been here. because Ottawa has so much talent. It's so rich and diverse, and it's just a great place to make music and be part of such a vibrant music community. So donate. Click that button and donate. There are incredible prizes. Andre's posting them, the different things that are in the auction as well. So scroll through the comments and see the links to the prizes. We have also donated a self-care pack. So I wrote a song and put a song out just before or probably the year before the pandemic, about my life as a mother of 7 children. Yes, I have 7 kids. I have 5 boys and 2 girls, and most people go, huh? And then the next question is, oh, you're a blended family. I'm like, nope. And then they're like, oh, same father? Yep. And then they're like, oh, multiples? Nope. You gave birth 7 times? I did. And I'm very blessed to have an amazing family. They're grown now, so that's why I've been able to get back to music full time and get on the road and tour. So I'm very, very lucky on so many levels. So we'll sing the song for you, but there's self-care packs for, we say mother, but it's really an all-encompassing word of mother. So for all of you parents out there who were raising children during the pandemic, working from home, schooling them at home, this is for you. And keeping on the wine theme, yeah. I need a moment alone, all to myself. Nobody talking, crying, or demanding, saying, hurry up, I need your help. If I hear mommy one more time, I swear I'll lose my mind. Being a mommy is a mother. If it ain't one thing, it's her brother. What made me think I'd want another, and another, and another. Being a mommy is a mother. Are you feeling me out there? All you parents with kids running around in a pandemic, it's crazy. I need a little sleep, need a vacation more. Can't even go to the bathroom without somebody walking through that door. We grow up fast, that's what they say. Oh, please pick up the pace. Being a mommy is a mother. If it ain't one thing, it's her brother. What made me think I'd want another, and another, and another. Being a mommy is a mother. Yes, it is. If I hear mommy one more time, I swear I'll lose my mind. I'm gonna need more wine. Being a mommy is a mother. If it ain't one thing, it's her brother. What made me think I'd want another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Being a mommy is a mother. Yes, it is. So the auction, check it out, because we've got a couple self-care packs which have like slippers, a wine glass, I forget what else is in there. Organic soap. Kleenex, yes, for the tears and crying. One of the things I love the most about the Ottawa music community is not just how much music there is here, how much incredible talent there is here, but just the feeling of community and how everybody kind of steps up to be there for each other. So when I was making my last record, I reached out to friends of mine because I did some of it in Nashville, but some of it here in Ottawa with my good friend Steve Foley, who owns Audio Valley, and they do incredible music out there. He's just a gem, so talented. And then I reached out to another friend who plays piano, who you know well in Ottawa, Dave Khalil, and asked him to be part of this record so we could have a real Ottawa presence on one of the songs. And this is a song I wrote years and years and years ago. And the lyric sheet fell out of my cupboard when I was looking for something else, when I was in pre-production for the record. And I was like, oh, I remember this song. I love this song. And so we ended up cutting it. It's called Maybe Then. Did anybody tell you when you were young, you would walk on the moon and dance in the sun. Did anybody tell you to wish on a star and hold you just because you are? Maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then you would see it, just might believe it. Maybe then, oh maybe then. Have I never told you just what you've done? Bringing light to my life like no one. And if I told you heaven's in your arms without your loving, I wouldn't get very far. Maybe then, maybe then, maybe then, maybe then you would see it, just might believe it. Maybe then, oh maybe then, I have to believe there'll be a day. I think I know when it'll be, when I can love you half as good as you love me. Baby then, baby then, baby then, baby then, you will see it, and you will believe it. Baby then, oh baby then, maybe then, maybe then. Thank you to my beautiful girls.
Yeah.
I know, it's like, they're so beautiful sounding, it's distracting. I'm like, oh my God, they sound so good. Oh, I have to sing. Yeah, I absolutely feel so blessed to perform with you guys, write with you guys, and we sort of have our own little community built inside the Ottawa community here. What a gift that is. This is the title track off my last record called Where the Light Comes In, which I wrote with Kim McLean and our good friend Tony Zavidson. And it's become one of our favorites to perform. I've never loved someone the way I loved you. Thought I'd never breathe again the day I left. The lies you told tore through my soul like stones, they broke me open. It's not easy when goodbye is for the best. And I don't know if hard things happen for a reason, but you sure taught me how to find my fearless heart. If battle scars are more than just the marks of where I've been, maybe the wounds are where the light comes in. I always felt so safe there in your shadow, but I was only disappearing in the dark. I can't believe I didn't see how all my dreams were fading, but I've decided to turn every tear into a work of art. And I don't know if hard things
You sure taught me how to find my fearless heart. And battle scars are more than just the marks of where I've been. Maybe the wounds are where the light comes in. And I'm better than I've ever been. And I'm strong, I am a champion. It's over, but it's not the end. I know I will love someone again. Maybe hard things happen for a reason, 'cause you sure taught me how to find my fearless heart. And battle scars are more than just the marks of where I've been. The wounds are where the light comes in. Where the light comes in. Where the light comes in. Where the light comes in.
Thank you, beautiful girls.
Nice.
All of you out there, thank you so much. Remember to donate. I'm Tara Shannon, if you're jumping on right now. Jessica Pearson in the East Wind. Sam Stone. Soon we'll be out there doing live shows, there'll be tours and new music. Check us out, follow, do all that good stuff, and donate. Live music makes a big difference in everybody's lives, and indie artists need your help to get out of this pandemic. Thank you to OMIC for having us. This has been Ovation Ottawa, and we leave you with this last song. Ain't got no soapbox I can stand upon, but God gave me a stage, a guitar and a song. My daddy told me, girl, don't you get involved in politics, religion, or other people's quotes. I'll paint the picture, let me set the scene. You know that all my children, they will know what it means. And I'll pass on the things my family's given to me, just love and understanding, positivity. So we could change this whole world with the piano, and the bass, some guitar, and the beat, and away we go. I'm just a girl with a little show, university, no degree, and Lord knows everybody's talking about exponential growth, the stock market crashing and the portfolios. But I'll be sitting here with a song that I wrote, singing love can change the world in a moment. But what do I know?
Yeah.
Yay!
After. Thank you, Chris. Handing it over to you.
Yay! How amazing! What a absolutely excellent blast of positive energy. Way to go. Yes. I just love what you were doing there. That is totally fabulous and a wonderful example of the strength and vibrancy of the music scene in this area. Wow. Okay. We just love those harmonies. I'm sure everybody out there is loving it. Andre Gagne, just drop in for a sec here and tell us what kind of comments you're seeing on Facebook.
What are we? A lot of those little applause emojis, that's for sure. We got a lot of those.
Everybody's
Let's
soaking
go
that
and
up.
read some.
Wow.
Hackett CG says, Tara, you're killing this song. Annie Stowell says, beautiful, indeed. A lot of yays and woohoos.
Okay, everybody, check out those links in the chat and go to the auction, donate some money. Go to the OttawaMic.com site, OttawaMic.com. You'll find all the information you need, including what's coming up in future concerts. Right now, we're going to go over to Toronto, of all places, and add you in, Shawna Caspi. Hey, Shawna.
Hey.
You're living in Toronto these days. What's motivating you to support the Ovation Ottawa series to kickstart the Ottawa music scene? Tell us a little bit about your motivation, Shawna.
Well, I grew up in Ottawa, so the Ottawa music scene is 100% responsible for probably where I am now, because I was a teenager just playing folk songs at Rasputin's and going to the Ottawa Folk Festival, and just everybody that I've seen come through this particular event is just so familiar. Like, I recognize all of you. Everybody's been so supportive in Ottawa to me. And in fact, this guitar that I'm playing, I bought at the Ottawa Folklore Center 21 years ago.
It's so nice of you to be giving back to the community in this way. Shawna Caspi, you have a new album that's about to launch.
I know, I can't believe it.
Have you decided on a title yet?
Oh yeah, it's all done. The title of the album is Hurricane Coming. And I'm so looking forward to getting that out into the world. It's coming out at the end of August.
We saw you performing the Ottawa Grassroots Festival and various other online events, and here you are again. Can't wait to be able to see you in person at some point. But meanwhile, there you are. You've got some songs. What do you think about the idea of everybody getting together and kickstarting the music scene? That's a pretty good idea, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that because we're about to go into stage 3 tonight in Ontario, that everything's fixed, you know, like we're done, we're back to work, everything's the same as it used to be. But we still need that support. And so I'm glad to have everyone here tonight supporting live music and musicians and venues and the Ottawa music scene.
Shawna Caspi, can't wait to hear what you're going to play and sing here tonight. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with the single from that new album, because I can finally say that this song is available out in the world. So I'm going to play it for you in its acoustic version to start with. This is called Lay Low Shadow. I don't want to take you home, let you move in with my fear. You drove away my lovers and a lot of my good years. And every time I trip up, that's your cue to reappear. I know I'm drawn to the familiar. You're not welcome here. Sometimes you surprise me, drop by when I'm alone, holding up a coat that I could swear I'd outgrown. It wraps around my ribcage, every pocket's filled with stones, and I'm resigned to wear it, but I ache all through my bones. Lay low, shadow, I know my heart I know you don't go far, and I don't want to be afraid of the dark. Seen you creeping slow, spread like water in the walls, but that frame is gonna bend, and this house is gonna fall. Got me on my hands and knees, I can only crawl my way out from under it all. Lay low, shadow, I know my heart. Lay low, shadow, I know you don't go far. Lay low, shadow, I know my heart. Lay low, shadow, I know you don't go far, and I don't want to be afraid of the dark. No, I don't want to be afraid of the dark.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Gorgeous. Wow,
Thanks.
fabulous song.
Oh, it's nice to have an audience of some kind. That's good.
Thank you for joining us from Toronto.
Thanks, Jamie. Really nice to meet you. I'm so...
It's nice to be an audience, I have to say. Jamie,
can't
yeah, let's
wait
put you in the
to see each
spotlight
other.
for a sec, Jamie, because I'm not sure if you've met Shawna Caspi before.
No,
Here,
this
let's
is
put you
my
both in the
too.
spotlight. Here we go.
Thanks for all the work you're doing for the community, Jamie.
My pleasure. It warms our hearts so much to see so many artists come forward to want to do this. In the end, we want to create more opportunities for as many artists as possible. So we have already created 18 grants together for local artists, and we'll figure out that whole process after. But so far what we've done is we're trying to create opportunities for a big showcasing event in the fall. And so everyone's contributions are helping us do that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Shawna. And I feel like I already know you so well because I've been taking your pictures and your bio, and I feel like I'm really tied to you, but you had no idea.
Thank you. It's really quite a feat what you're putting on, because this event is weekly until September, and there are a ton of artists involved. So all of that coordination and collecting all of our photos and our social media handles and all of that.
So
Thank
much
you for
fun.
doing that.
And we couldn't have done it without our volunteers. So quick shout out to Chris, to Andre, to Jason, our tech guy behind the scenes, we're basically doing tech support a half an hour before, kind of like a real show where you do a live sound check, right? And so we're one step closer to being live very soon. Yeah, but that's all I'm going to say. Back to you all, and thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Shawna, for joining us tonight with your beautiful music.
Thanks.
Shawna, speaking of social media handles, what's yours?
You can find me on Facebook at Shawna Caspi Music, and then on all the other ones at Shawna Caspi.
Yeah, we'll be looking there for sure.
So I am out here in Toronto, and Toronto's been a hard city to live in during COVID. I think we were the city that had the longest lockdown in the whole world.
Wow.
And if not that, definitely in Canada. We were just locked down really long and hard. And it's tough because this is a city that's usually so busy and vibrant and bustling. And we've really were in our homes for months and months, and everything was shut down. So I'm hoping that, as things open up again, I will start seeing those fabulous venues coming back to life, because I just miss that so much. So I'm going to play this next song and dedicate it to a spot just around the corner from me called the Transact Club. And there's a band that used to play there on Thursday nights. They were the Bluegrass Band. And I found out that they just played their very last show ever on July 1st because band members are moving to different parts of the country. And so I'm going to play this for them because they appear in this song. So this is for Houndstooth tonight, and it's called The Devil's Rolling Pin. It was one of those days in the dark when the world's made a terrible mark on my softened skin that I covered up after the fact. It was colder than I thought. Said I'm never gonna leave this spot. Now I got down low like the place was under attack. And the March wind was a trickster. He was cooking up a mixture of all the winter left there on the shelf. I was shaking in my cotton shirt, complaining how my body hurt, staying at home, feeling sorry for myself. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. Well, there's a club at the end of the block, and the beer list's written in chalk, and I walked in like I was going back for more. And I said, is this seat taken? I fear my back is breaking. And the thin man at the table said, it's yours. Well, that high and lonesome sound, those guys were picking hounds, weaving in and out of the microphone stands. We raised a mason jar to Scruggs, tore up that old bar rug, till my ice cold bones didn't bother me so bad. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. Well, the wholesome rugged band had the whole room in their hands when they said goodnight. We hollered, play one more. And everyone was feeling fine. They did the last one double time. Couldn't believe it hadn't been this way before. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. No, I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin.
Yay.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh.
Shawna, what's this?
That is a painting of, I think that's a painting of Georgian Bay, but I'm not quite sure where you got that from, Chris.
I think so. This is on your Twitter feed. This is your painting.
Indeed, yes.
It does say sunset on Georgian Bay in late summer in Wyerton, Ontario.
Yes.
You're a visual artist.
Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so my new record actually has a pretty big visual art component to it. Besides the cover art for the CD, which I've painted, every song on the album has its own painting.
That's such a cool idea.
Yeah, so the album is actually going to be released, besides as a CD, also as a collection of postcards featuring all of those paintings. How about I play another song from that album?
Yeah, please.
So this one is also going to be on the new record, coming out at the end of August. This is actually the first co-write that I did on the record with my producer, which was a new process for me. I'm excited to share these songs. Wait, love, show me what you're made of. Tell me that we tried it all and came to this retreat. Say, love, maybe what we gave up wasn't ours to spin around, it wasn't ours to keep. But every time you say my name, I lose my bearings, and I wouldn't dare to ask. Sometimes bargains turn to hard lines. Words go off like landmines and tear the earth apart. So we paid up, bet the rest to break us. Oh, what a way to wake up, reeling from the start. But every time I see your face, I lose my bearings and I wouldn't dare to ask. So tell me if it's all too late and I won't come back. No, I won't come back. Slow down, here's what I know now. If we really came to do our best, then I can't be second guessing. And if you go now, go with everything I'm missing. Now I won't pull you in, no, I won't call again. And if I'm gonna walk away, lose my bearings, I won't have to ask. I'll know that it's all too late, and I won't come back. No, I won't come back. Thanks, everyone.
Woo,
Lovely.
yeah.
I think I got time for one more. Do I have time for one more?
Absolutely, for sure.
Fabulous. Thanks so much again. Andre and Chris, you've been really kind to me over this past year and a half of bringing me onto various live streams and supporting me from Ottawa. I do wish I could see you all in person. I was so jealous watching Jessica singing in a room with other people. I can't wait to do that.
What a concept.
I know. I haven't had a chance yet, but I really look forward to it. And Jamie, thanks for spearheading this with the Ottawa Music Industry Coalition. I'm excited that such an organization exists in my hometown to support the music scene.
Thank you for being part of it. And we're so proud of you. You're one of our exports of Ottawa. Ottawa is very proud to share Shawna Caspi with outside cities.
With the world.
And Jason, I haven't seen Jason in so many years, but I can't remember if I met you, Jason, at the Folklore Center or at Rasputin's.
Probably
But
both.
I feel like you were maybe playing a cello at the time.
Oh, geez, that's a while ago. Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like every time I play an event for folks in Ottawa, it's like a retrospective of my life just comes flashing by me.
Yeah, thanks for maintaining this connection. Shawna Caspi, everybody.
I'm going to play you this song because I haven't been playing live very much, and I used to play live a lot, and I would play this song at pretty much every show, so I got to hear it all the time, and I feel like I haven't heard it enough lately. So I'm going to bring it back and close my set with it tonight. And you can find me in all the places. I'm sure these folks are furiously dropping links into the text box. So thanks
It
for
is
that.
true.
So thanks, everybody. My name is Shawna Caspi, and I'll just play you one more song. This is called Not So Silent. For the sisters who are stolen in the missing person file, trial, for the names that are ignored by a country in denial. We are louder than them. For the daughters who have disappeared when they stood to disobey. When a life that's lived in freedom is a threat to some old way. Sentences cut short, but there is so much more to say. We are louder than them. We will not be silent, we will not be shamed. We will not sit still and bend our will in honor's name. Don't come for permission, there are no warning shots. We are the voices that call out for those who cannot. Neighbors warned, don't walk alone down streets we thought we knew. Suddenly we're reckless and the consequences due. And the courts who wave them through. We are louder than them. To the officer who looked at her, said she was to blame. The woman charged in self-defense when the judge denied her claim. History that haunts us and the fear that never goes away. We are louder than them. We will not be silent, we will not be shamed. We will not sit still and bend our will in honor's name. Don't come for permission, there are no warning shots. We are the voices that call out for those who cannot. There are no isolated incidents, and we are not isolated innocents. It's more than just coincidence, and we are louder. And we are louder than them. We are louder than them. So let's choose change to counter danger, love the company we keep, and rise to those who challenge us, dare to call us weak. When equality has fallen from the language that they speak, we are louder than them. We are the voices that call out for those who cannot. We are the voices that call out for those who cannot. We are the voices that call out for those who cannot.
Let's hear it for Shawna Caspi, everybody.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a very cool song. Also very important and relevant song. Way to go, Shawna. All right. Over to you, Andre. Thanks, Shawna. Stay on if you like. If you have to go, you might have to go. But we're going to head soon into another segment of the show here with the blind and the beautiful. But first, Andre.
Yes.
Tell us a little more about this auction.
What else is
auction.
in the auction? Wow, there's 41 items currently in the auction, and we do have some bidding war going on a couple of these.
All right, bidding war.
Yeah, those. I mean, if you want a $25 gift certificate for the Coconut Lagoon, there you go, right on the top, right next to Renee,
right
who will be performing a little later in the Ovation series. 2 bids on that. The hot ticket item I just posted tonight, 4 bids up for the Dunrobin Distilleries Pioneer gift box down there. See it?
Here we go.
Right?
This is vodka.
Vodka. We like the vodka. I actually, if you look, I still got my hand sanitizer in there.
Oh, I have the package. I can show them. There's other goodies in there.
Right, right. Jamie, you wanted to show.
Oh, you have the actual package, Jamie.
Oh, yes.
Okay. This is what you can bid on, folks.
Live.
This
That
is
delivered to me today, yesterday.
from the fine folks out in Almont at Vodka.
Yes. If you haven't gone for a little trip, there's a trifecta of treats in that area where a distillery is. There's a donut shop that basically makes donuts at half the fat, but they taste exactly the same. Yes, that's right. It's called something healthy something. It's an acronym, but it's so good. And then there's the vodka place, and then there's a chocolate place. So basically within one block, there's all these treats for you. So this is ready for a lucky winner. There's sanitizer, there's vodka, there's a cocktail mix, there's a drinking glass, there's a rhubarb jelly.
Right. Now you got to bid on it quick or Jamie's going to drink it herself.
I don't drink, but you should bid.
Let's look at a couple more auction items.
Yeah.
Online here. What
Jamie's
else do we have here?
Jamie's showing one for you, Chris.
Oh, she's showing one now. Here, let me get rid of this then. What else do you have there, Jamie?
I have 3 vinyl from Compact Music on Bank Street. If you haven't gone to visit Ian, he's having a record day on the 17th where there's a 20% discount on vinyl, but there's like certain things, but go visit. There's going to be a big lineup. It's a yearly thing, and he has generously given us 3 vinyl for our auction. So some lucky cat is going to get all these, and if you don't have these, you need this in your collection.
Now I have here, that was just sent in my mail. It's kind of tough to see because it blends in with the background. But there we go, kind of. Two passes to the National Art Gallery.
Ooh.
So each of these is for 2 people. So when the museum opens, I'm sure, like we've been missing music, we've been missing art in the museum, and you can go roam about with these. There's two individual ones. Each of them are 2 tickets. So go on and bid on those puppies.
Someone could make a whole date night out of this with like dinner, the museum, and then take them home to show them your new vinyl, right?
Right. And then slip into something more comfortable, like a Boss t-shirt.
And a self-care package from Tara.
Oh, and Tara's self-care
Shannon,
package.
yep.
Right. Yeah, see, there's just so much you can do.
The beautiful thing about purchasing these auction items is that the money will go to the Ottawa Music Development Fund, and that money will provide leverage to go right back out directly and support musicians and venues and technicians in this area and get everything kick-started. So it's a win-win-win. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks to all the auction donors, and thanks to you all, because I know that you are donating this evening in various ways. Go to ottawaomic.com. That's the best starting point that I've found. Andre, what is your visual language telling us here?
I'm saying that we see you donors. We see you donors.
Yes, we do, and we're very grateful for that. The whole community is going to benefit. Andre, tell us about some of the upcoming concerts just before we go to the Blind and the Beautiful here on 40
plus musicians. Now, Shawna Caspi was actually talking about one of the old venues in Ottawa that we don't have anymore, Rasputin's, and we can announce that you and I are actually planning a special little offshoot of Ovation that'll be focusing on Rasputin's. We'll be talking to the owners. We'll have a whole slew of musicians that have performed there. Heck, we can ask Shawna to come back. Why not?
Well, I just realized she's the perfect person. She used to work there.
I remember her because I used to sit in the back. That was one of the people that I saw at Rasputin's that totally reminded me when she was talking about it. I was like, oh yeah.
That'll be Sunday evening, August 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern, everybody. Yes, yeah. Dean and Ruth from Rasputin's will be there. Lynn Miles will be there. And Arthur McGregor will be there. And a bunch of other folks with strong connections to Rasputin's Folk Cafe that did so much in this town for so many years. And what about Fred Penner? Is there a Fred Penner?
I was going to, there's not a rumor, it's confirmed. Fred Penner will be our next Ovation show coming up as a special time. And now you guys have been used to Thursdays, but Fred's going to be doing a family show, and the kiddies may not necessarily be up at 8:30 in the evening, so we're putting it on this coming Sunday at 2:00. And Jamie is totally enamored by one of her childhood icons.
Jamie, come back and tell us, how excited are you about Fred Penner participating in this endeavor to support the local music community? Isn't that cool? I guess he used to live in Hull, did he?
Andre has sway. The fact that he could get Fred Penner onto this show is amazing. I can't think of anyone who hasn't had Fred grace their lives at some point at a very young, impressionable age. So we're very excited, and he's so generous and sweet for taking part. And just it's moving. It really is. I'm so excited. We should bring out our inner kid, our inner child, bring out our friends that have kids on that day. So it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ottawa time. So he's doing this on the West Coast for us at that time for us. And so it's going to be a good show, like
awesome.
all the shows we've had. So
now I hear our next act has actually started live over on
Okay, let's
YouTube.
go over to them. Okay, so this Sunday for Fred Penner, and look at this. It's The Blind and the Beautiful.
Did that work?
We joined The Blind and the Beautiful already in progress.
Here we go. Our next act right here on Ovation Ottawa.
I did it. Oh, how do I remove this? Uh-oh.
I got cobwebs in my pillow. I can't close these eyes at night. I think about what to think about until the morning light. Girl, you blew my voice out. This guitar's never clean. I'm singing to the distance every time you say you've got to leave. Oh, there's rangers on the highway, the search means up above. I got them on my radar, looking for your love, looking for your love. People call me crazy, people never felt your lustful touch. Oh, yeah, yeah, I knew you knew me, everything was fancy free, till you left me there for dead, left these ghosts calling. I knew you knew me, everything was fancy free, till you snuck up long ago, left these cobwebs in my soul. Crying has its victims, loving has a cost, thinking causes lost time, but living causes lost, a double-edged sword. Always leaves a bruise. If life is for the wasting, I'll burn out with these crazy cobweb blues. Oh, yeah, yeah, I knew you knew me, everything was fancy free, till you left me there for dead, left these ghosts calling. I knew you knew me, everything was fancy free, till you snuck up long ago, left these cobwebs in my soul. I just wanna know you, I just wanna hold you with that hair, with your skin so fair.
And I just wanna know you, and I just wanna hold you one more time. Lord, it's weighing on my mind.
nest, a mess for all the sweeping. A dirty mind forgets. I just want someone to hold me, someone to commit. God, I miss you, baby. God, I miss the feeling of.
God, I miss the feeling of.
God, I miss the feeling of your lips. Yeah, yeah. I knew you, you knew me. Everything was fancy free till you left me there for dead. Let these ghosts calling. I knew you, you knew me. Everything was fancy free till you snuck out long ago. Left these cobwebs in my
We are so excited to be here tonight with Ovation. And we hope that you guys look in the link below. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff down there. One of them is to donate. If you have the funds, please don't hesitate to click that button. What you're doing is you're help supporting not only local musicians like us, you're help supporting the whole scene in Ottawa, which is slowly but surely opening back up. And we're starting to see that. We've actually booked just a couple of shows at some local places that we're excited about. It's going to be slow, but we're going to get there again.
Yeah, support those venues. Support everybody out there. We need it. This one's called What About Me? Hey, baby, you drive me crazy. Heaven knows enough is enough. You're always screaming, never pleasing. No matter what I do you wrong. Oh, so wrong. I'm going nowhere. They're stuck in first gear. Silence is always dragging us down. What about me? Where does this pathway lead? What about us? Why did we make such a fuss? Everybody tells me that it's gonna be fine, but they're all on the outside. So what about me? Can I find release? It's not a crazy scheme. What about me? Is it proper to let your thoughts stir, going places dirty and disturbed? So I don't know what kick I'm on, getting off on you being gone, but I know that I loved you long ago. What changed so? Maybe it's too late to ask for a rebate. Silence always dragging us down. What about me? Where does this pathway lead? What about us? Why did we make such a fuss? Everybody tells me that it's gonna be fine, but they're all on the outside. So what about me? Can I find nothing left to me. Going nowhere, stuck in first gear. Silence always dragging us down. So what about me? Can I find release? It's not a crazy scheme. What about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? What about? Hey baby, you drive me crazy. Heaven knows enough is enough. Woo! So much, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Have we lost our signal? Andre, do we know what's happening?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
time to tap dance.
Chris, break out the ukulele.
I just happen to have one right here. It's time to sing our ovation song. What rhymes with ovation? Donation.
Donation. There we go.
Again.
They're back.
Blind and the Beautiful.
Felt like the right time, but I chose. You say you love me, but you clearly don't. I'm tired of waiting in vain. So which one of us is to blame?
When we first met, I bought you time. Your heart was broken, mine was on the line. I'm tired of cursing your name. So tell me which one of us was to blame. Oh, lives on the highway seem to go on forever. As I look ahead, I see you fading, fading from my memories,
Faded from his perfect dreams.
don't you wanna put an end to all this suffering and all this revenge? Let bygones be bygones and start again with someone new. These blues could end. Easier said than done, I know. I'm trying to move on, but I'm moving so slow. All packed up, but won't you stay? Or just stay here for another day?
Love's made a victim of our crimes. Why must I crave you still like summertime? When life is complex and strange, tell me which one of us is to blame. Oh no.
Lives on the highway seem to go on forever. As I look ahead, I see you waving. Goodbye, sweet memories.
Goodbye to perfect dreams.
Don't you wanna put an end to all this suffering and all this revenge? Let bygones be bygones and start again with someone new. these blues could end. We gotta pick it up, move along, This life's been good, but this love's been wrong. Nothing in life is a waste so long as we pick it up and move along. Yeah, we gotta pick it up, move along, Oh, when one door closes, you must be strong. Nothing in life is a waste so long as we pick it up and move along.
Now the time has come to flee. Throw in the towel, babe, on you and me.
The sun shines through the darkest rain. Don't matter which one of us was to blame.
See, I'm tired of cursing your name. So which one of us was to blame? Oh no.
No, 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 no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful time, guys.
Yeah.
Again, don't forget to donate, hit that button, help everybody out, because everyone in this city and everywhere really, really needs it right now, you know. The world's getting back, and we're very excited about it, but we all need some help, so please do help us out. Oh, 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 come on, pretty baby, won't you set me free? Don't you want some loving? Don't you be discreet? I wanna know what the verdict be.
Don't hesitate too much. I know the night is still young, but I wanna be with you. Let's have some fun. Hey, let me roll with you until the kingdom comes.
Yeah, the judge and jury who conduct my soul laid the hammer on the line. They see your child and they paid your bail, so won't you just be mine? Oh, mine. Now you sit there all alone like a sparrow up a tree.
A person only has so much time to beg, cry, and plead.
I wanna know what the verdict.
Baby,
Oh, 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 the judge and jury who condemned my soul laid the hammer on the line. They see your trial and they paid your bail, so won't you just be mine? Oh, mine. Now you sit there all alone like a sparrow up a tree, baby.
A person only has so much time to beg, cry, and plead.
I wanna know what the verdict.
No, what the verdict.
Again, we are the blind and the beautiful. It's so sad to say this, but we have like 2 songs left to do.
Yeah.
You know, one of the great things about this is not only are we raising money, but there's little things that you can do to help the music community that don't cost you anything if you don't have the money. And that is liking this YouTube page, liking our artist pages, going and buying the merchandise directly from us. You know, iTunes, Spotify, I can't even say it because I'm so upset about them. We don't get anything really from that. No. But if you go directly to the artist, we get 100% of what you're buying. So those are the little ways in which you can do things. And right now we're going to do one of our favorite songs to do, and it's called That's the Truth.
You play forgiveness, I'll play for keeps. You'll say you'll be there, but all you do is cheat. Well, am I wrong to invest my time in you? I think I am. You left me high and dry, baby. I don't lie, that's the truth.
Always want me home early. Well, I never have my fun, but my head don't hit the pillow till the night is done. Now I may not be faithful, but you never ever let me see it through. You let me high and dry, baby. I don't lie, that's the truth.
Why does it feel so good, even when you don't call my name? And why do we fuss and fight so much, but still enjoy the pain? We build our home on plastic dreams, but in the morning light, you're still begging, please,
Please, please, please.
That's the truth, baby.
No, that's the truth.
And that's the one and only Megan Lawrence right there.
Lucas Hanneman. I can't believe this is the last song.
It's gone by so fast.
Yeah, it's gone so fast and it feels so short.
And warm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can see it crawling down in his face on the sides. We just want to thank Jamie and Andre for all their help this week in getting this put together for us.
Thank you so much.
We were one of the people that couldn't use Zoom because we use our phone and we don't use a laptop. So we were really glad we could still make it tonight. And we also want to thank Chris. You've done a great job tonight hosting with everybody.
Thank you again, Chris.
The Ottawa Music Coalition.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for
go
sponsoring
like that
us.
page, everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Check it out.
And again, donate if you can. If not, like everybody's pages that performed tonight. There was a great group on tonight. We were very lucky to be part of them. And we can't wait to see you very, very soon in an actual environment where we can almost reach out and touch you. I don't know if we're really allowed to touch you yet, but we can almost.
Maybe not quite, but soon. Yeah. Maybe with the gloves on.
Yeah,
I don't know, right?
we can do the elbow thing, I think.
Yeah, that.
We do a bit of that.
And in the meantime, if you guys want to watch a really goofy music video, check out the music video for this song. This is called Miss McGrim. This is from our 2019 Top 5 Canadian Blues album called Catch the Westbound. Every morning at 7 a.m. makes him breakfast and she pampers him. Friday evening though, at 9 o'clock, he's crossed out with his breaking arms. Heaven knows she's heaven sent. Heaven do away with him. A young man better listen in. Don't mess around with Miss McGrill.
Don't mess around me, homeward bound now. Don't mess around, cause in time you're found.
Don't mess around me, homeward bound now. Don't mess around, cause in time you're found.
First name comma, last name grim. Smoking hips on a porcelain skin. Always keeps him satisfied. Why would he have another on the side?
Heaven knows she's heaven sent. Heaven do away with him. A young man better listen in. Don't mess around with Miss McGrill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's been screaming. No doubt it's the talk of the town.
They talking,
yeah, yeah.
They talking. How he's got a turn and spinning on that merry-go-round. Oh, way up and down.
Everyone's been screaming, no doubt it's the talk of the town.
They talking, how he's got a turn and spinning on that merry-go-round. Way up and down.
Lots of pain, he moans, talking to his mistress on the phone. Jacket thrown to the bed, mistakes and found straight the road ahead. Heaven knows she's heaven sent. Heaven do away with him. A young man better listen in. Don't mess around with Miss McGrill.
Don't mess around me, homeward bound now. Don't mess around. falls and it's just snow. Next Friday evening, or so it says, she drops a bullet right through his head.
Heaven knows she's having sex, having do away with him. Young man better listen in. Don't mess around with Miss McGill. Heaven knows she's having sex, having did away with him. In his grave he still screams with sin. Don't mess around with Miss McGill.
Don't mess around, don't mess around with Miss McGill.
Don't mess around, don't mess around with Miss McGill. Don't mess around with Miss McGill. Thank you, everybody.
Again, we are the Blind and the Beautiful. And again, donate, and we'll see you really, really soon. Thanks again for tuning in and for watching us.
See you soon, everybody.
Yay! Oh my God, they blew us away.
What a show.
Wow.
From start to finish, everything tonight was just amazing.
Yeah, an unbelievable, stunning array of talent that we've witnessed here. Wow. Yay.
Wow.
Thanks so much to everybody that participated this evening. Thanks for your donations, everybody. And remember to keep those coming in. Go to the auction, the online auction, the Ovation auction, and get your name in on some of those fabulous prizes. Fred Penner's coming up on Sunday at 2 p.m. Be sure to tell everybody you know, all generations.
Right.
Every generation.
Everybody, from
Right.
from the
And then
wee
come
ones
back
to
next-
the old ones, and come back next week like the cat.
That's right. Next Thursday, an awesome show next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern here in the Ovation Ottawa series. There's going to be a Twitch bonanza.
We call it the Twitch Super Stream.
Oh my God. That's going to be happening with Twitch. And
Who's on it? Who's on it, Chris?
well, we've got Danielle Allard and
Right.
Alana Sterling, the queens of Twitch in this
Queens
town.
of Stream.
The queens of stream. They certainly are, along with Double Experience and Malika. Kestrel Blue will all be on the bill next Thursday, kicking things off. Then we're going to move on to Mac Musa. Am I pronouncing that correctly? And Renee Laundrie. Andre, you know how amazing she is.
Oh yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Like, there's like a boss, as we
This
like
is
to
very
say.
exciting. And the thing is, Jamie at OMIC, you are now witnessing the whole reason why you do your job.
They are
It's for
amazing.
moments
Oh my
like
God.
this, right, Jamie?
Absolutely. And we can't wait to get these musicians out into the community. I see they're already making bookings. And with the money that we raise, we're going to create a showcasing opportunity. So a concert for all. And so the more donations we receive, the more concerts we can include.
It's so nice to, you can literally feel the energy building. And this is all going to such a good cause. This is going to get the Ottawa music scene up and running.
Reignited.
With your support, everybody, your support. This is going to happen. Andre, any final
It's
words?
going to happen. Yeah, we're folks. If you're like me and you don't know much about the whole Twitch thing, we'll see what we could do about screen sharing next week to get some maybe on the Facebook. We can screen share it.
It's his own. It's its own unusual environment. If you haven't been,
Technically, you can't share it, but we can show clips of it after. But you know what? I'm forcing myself to learn it within a week. So I challenge everybody. Apparently, it's super fun. It's like a video game, essentially. And I challenge everybody to learn it.
I've watched Danielle on there a couple of times. There's dogs floating around and hearts, and sometimes
she's got the dinosaurs.
Sometimes she's in a Tyrannosaurus Rex costume. I don't know. Maybe the T-Rex will make an appearance for Ovation.
I feel like that's really hot in there.
again, everything that we've seen and heard this evening is just more evidence of the unbelievable music scene in this town. Yay. It's totally uplifting. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Take the link to this particular concert and send it along to other people, because you can watch it. It's archived on the OMIC video page on Facebook. watch it again. Wow. I'm just absolutely, for once, speechless.
Give everyone a follow, and when you see them in person, make sure you mention that you saw them here in Ovation, because that is always nice to hear. And enjoy all the live music that's coming to the community soon.
And buy a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, the t-shirt.
Yeah, show them
the t-shirt.
The limited edition
Ovation.
Look at all those bands. Look at Sam Stone on there twice. It's amazing.
Let's have a round of applause for Ovation.
We need an editor volunteer next time.
That's right.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, good night.
See you Sunday. We're still here. Hey, how you doing?